Alright, here we go. Day 2, June 3rd. June 3rd. Let's go.
Brings it up, drops it off, teaches us how to use it. He's like, have fun. You know, if it breaks, I'll send somebody up to fix it, and we're gonna get that road freaking nice.
It's at least triple the size of Martin. It's 3 of Martin, and I'm sure it's more powerful, and it has a river.
Got a river. Anybody on here knows who Martin is?
Yeah, Martin's our freaking owner. I'm talking to you, okay? Chill. It's a little D2. It has a little D2, which is a tiny, like pretty much the smallest.
So they probably seen the 1947 D2.
Yeah. They've probably seen the video. Yes, and it's the little old dozer that we got running and we brought up there. It's like 3 times the size of that thing. So we're gonna go up there next time with some freaking artillery. We've got the same setup, just way bigger of pulp.
So huge shout out to Ricky Scott Construction. That dozer's gonna be a game changer up there. So try to start getting maybe the Charmac up on property so we go to Tampa.
That'd be so nice.
So we have been trying to make, strides on the property. We haven't been up there in a minute because we've had so much other things going on.
We've got a free out-of-pocket video coming Friday that I don't think anyone's expecting.
No, zero.
I'm pumped about it.
And every single one watching is going to be pumped about it.
Yeah. Well,
They're watching the podcast.
Oh yeah. I would say there's probably a quarter of our audience that will be perfect pumped about it. They're gonna be stoked. And hopefully everyone else enjoys it.
We're gonna see this. We have people all the way. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? Well, we're gonna try it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And if it doesn't get reviews like we normally get, that's why. But if it does, then we can start doing this.
Yeah.
So that gives you.
You can probably guess what's going on. Well, actually, they probably can't guess what's going on. What you think is going on probably isn't if you're trying to guess. I don't know.
But what you hope it is, it probably.
Yeah.
I would guess. And it's a good video.
It is pretty good video.
And we filmed one last week that had to do with that too. And that was fun. So maybe we'll talk about that next week.
Yeah.
We'll get a little bit closer and see how Friday's video goes.
You want some insider information, which is absolutely crazy, with the last trophy truck doom test video. That video was pretty much filmed in 1 day. That's how much went wrong. Like, I watched it again and saw us, like, have the problem with the front spindle. And then, what was the other issue? We didn't have the right tools. We didn't have the right tools to swap the paddles. Like, all of that happened in 1 day, and we literally didn't quit. We filmed it all. I mean, we were there the night before messing around with the body belts, but
That's the thing. It was filmed all in 1 day, but it wasn't a 1 day and move on to the next day. So it was like
yeah.
planning it, making sure the truck worked, making sure all we had, loading the yard, like getting the sand yard, unloading, fixing, little things we didn't do on camera, and doing the video in a day. Anything
so when you don't have a third guy, I was so grateful that he was there. I was so grateful that he came because that would have been a hard video for me, or for us to film. Well, I mean, just you can make a video one guy, no problem, but just getting those roller shots of like when the sun was going down, you're falling through the woods. Somebody's driving the other. Yeah.
And you can make a video of one guy, no problem.
Yeah, it's a video. It's not a video like that. You know?
It'd be pretty tough. One guy.
I couldn't have made that video. Not that video at all. That makes a
Smaller guy.
Oh yeah, you can, but I'm saying that video. You know, that was the video I wanted to make. And you couldn't make that video with one video. You just couldn't. And especially the ending. You know what I mean? Both of us were in it. We needed two guys and some guys to film. What's funny about that too, and I don't know if anyone picked up on that at the end of the video when you were like, all right, you two are gonna drive. You meant both of us at separate times when we both. I 100%. I don't know why, but I was like, I don't know if we can hold fit in there because I was like,
I didn't mean it
you
that
didn't
way.
mean it that way.
But after I caught on to how you took it, I was
You
like,
didn't
yeah,
say
that's
it.
what I meant.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
just
say
played into it.
that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny that I took it that way, and that's what ended up happening.
That was not planned at all.
At all.
That was
That came out.
spur of the moment.
When you were like, we're gonna switch things up, you two are gonna drive. I was like, oh. You didn't tell us that. I thought you were just gonna run up the hill and
I had so much fun in that thing, and when it climbed that first sand hill and made it look dumb and wheeling up it,
I was like, these two have to feel what that feels like. Like, until you ride in something with that much power and it pulls a wheelie going up a hill you've never been up before and it does no problem, like, you will never know what that feels like until you try it on your own. What's the max, like, slope that sand will fall? Isn't there like a max? Haven't we already messed around with this? What is that max angle? Because, like, there has to be bigger sand hills somewhere on Earth than what we're doing. Like, I want to find the sand hill that thing can do. I don't know if we will.
I don't think it can get any steeper. The sand like rolls down it.
The only thing about that truck is it does want to wheelie. When you're just mashed in the gas, you can't really just lean clear forward like you can on a four-wheeler. It wants to wheelie over, and as soon as it gets into a wheelie, you lose your momentum. It'll pick it right back up, but it just wants to wheelie. So dry and loose sand will fall or slide when its slope exceeds 33 to 34 degrees. This critical angle is known as the angle of root. Oh, we should have put that one down. All I'm saying is, like, we need something. I want to find the limit of that thing. I literally don't know if it has a limit. You know?
Not on a sand hill. I think just those powers hook up in that motor. You just can't hog it down on something like that.
Yeah. And the other thing too, I really want to race a fast car. Like, I think it would hold its own against a pretty freaking fast car. Can you imagine if we talked to Pace or something, Supercar Ron, and like found a fast car like a Porsche or like the Pagani or something like that? That would be so much fun to just see. Like, bring a couple of cars and and figure out which car it's as fast as, and I don't know if it's probably too long. Did you just say Pagani? Yeah. What's a Pagani?
That's how rare they are.
Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
pretty
like,
rare.
hey, we're gonna mix a Bugatti and a Pavati and
What Pagani? Is it an Aston Martin Pagani? Or is it Pagani's the manufacturer? I think it's an Aston Martin, isn't it? Is that the one that they like bedazzled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's not. It's like twin talking in, less than a quarter mile, probably, 8 or less. Probably 0 to 80.
Do you really think it would do something like that?
I don't know if it would beat it. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I would love to know if it actually was, it would just be fun to know, like, yeah, this thing's as fast as a GT3, 0 to 60. Like, holy
I would be blown away if it does. I wouldn't put it past it just because you guys have all felt the feeling of like you start to get comfortable in there, come around a corner, you mash the gas and you try to drift, and pretty soon you look down and you're going 60. And you're like, oh my gosh, that was instantaneous. You know how fast this thing goes, and then the brakes are not amazing, so like you've got to be ready and prepared for what's in front of you because you're gonna hit. Like, and it pulls so
100 up and over.
you haven't used it much on the asphalt. It just pulls so hard. It's out of hand.
I usually love our projects. I love to go ride them. I love to make Jeep. Like, I love all these things. After I built that truck, I don't know.
All right.
I was pretty roast. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's because it goes so fast, and like nothing is set up to go that fast on. The brakes aren't that good. The steering's not that good. It likes to roll.
That's true.
It's just scary, and I don't have the internal limits to limit myself in. So I'm better off just letting you two do it.
It would make a huge difference if the steering was better, and by better, if it was power, and if the brakes were also assisted by something and they were better.
It's not
I
like
agree.
they suck. They're both good.
Yeah, but when you're going 100 miles an hour, you need better brakes.
Suck. And that's the difference, is they don't suck. Especially for like, if it was a 450 motor like Colin or something. Obviously he could rip. It pulls butt. And I don't even want to go. I don't even want to be there.
I don't know how Caleb hasn't got this level yet. He's come really close twice that I can think of, but it hasn't yards him yet. You
I
know,
thought you were going to too when you were hitting those.
Oh, dude, don't.
You were flying. Really, I couldn't believe how fast you were going.
I think that's the way that is, though. I think it looks outside like way more unsettling than it feels inside. It takes stuff well. You don't have to give it very much gas to cook, Like, it's kind of like riding a 450 on a track. It's like, you can't just, like, it has so much power, you can't just let it sink. So it kind of just feels like you're cutting in there, because you're not pushing. But you were cooking, and I imagine that's probably one of the fun places is to go like up a wash, those turns.
I felt like I was going kind of slow.
I was trying to be kind of careful.
It was flying, man. I was like, parades in there. It was cool.
That maybe he will drive his Jeep like an animal when he gets it done. Maybe he could get a surprise. There's a little bit of hope in here. Underestimate. I know I'm getting old, but they say,
We just estimated from what you've shown us.
Right.
And now you're starting to show us.
It's a calculated estimate.
hey, I'm done riding wheelies for 5 miles one-handed on a dirt bike. Those days are over for me. I've wrecked hard enough to where it probably could have killed me really easy, and the risk to reward's not there anymore. But something like the trophy truck, bombing some, drifting, and I feel way better with a cage around me.
The cage is good, but it's like, 22 gauge, teeny little tubing. I don't even know that hold up.
The roll cage? Yeah, it's
Not going 100.
not doing. Yeah, you're going 100.
Unless you're in like deep sand, you might get away with a roach machine and not kill.
All I'm saying is I'm proud of that. When you guys, so my wife was in labor one day, and we were gonna plan a video. So I wasn't able to really do anything. We were in the hospital for 2 nights. And when I got back, you know, I had to help my wife get settled in and take care of the baby and get into a routine. But like within a couple days I was back out here, figured out you guys were working the truck. I come help as much as I could, but I'd have to go back in and help, you know, with dinner, with lunch, with getting the baby to bed, all these things. And so I got to help work on the truck, but I didn't get to see it jump that first time, and I didn't get to see it on the road either. I saw it in the video when it came out. I was like, we and I missed that.
It almost gives you chills when you see it pop a wheel on the road. You're like,
What? It looks that way.
yeah.
Fake. And so when you guys were not testing, I'm like, I told her, listen, like, I can't miss seeing that wheel, you know what I'm saying? Because like I have to go, and I want to help them, but I want to see that truck
Come too far.
Yeah.
I
She's
can't-
like, you're good. Go ahead. I drove 7 hours to come meet you guys to help film, and I no regrets.
Yeah, it was Brent from Sandcraft. He messaged me. They were on their houseboat and watched it. They're down in Powell, and he's like, I can't believe it, wheelie. You know, he's all gassed up, and it was 100%. It has traction for days on sand. Like the fact that it wheels on sand is crazy. And the fact too that it's like you kind of clutched up it a little bit on asphalt, it power wheels on sand. When you're like going up that thing and you just gas it, yeah. I could talk all day about that thing, but and it is. I think it's funny too. There was a bunch of comments on that video that were like, the cliffhanger at the end, like that was so good. Like what they got next, no one knows, but it is gonna be so sick. Yeah.
25 each.
Say that there's gonna be a couple of videos in between when we drop that to when that project's gonna start. So don't think it's the next video that is the one that we're talking about. We've got a project coming up that's takes a lot of preparation, planning, designing.
It was gonna start the week I had my baby, but we weren't ready and all this
Yeah.
stuff. That's why we did that one to kind of help us prepare for it. So now it's in the works.
That, and I'm gonna add too that like we've learned that the better we have something planned, the faster we can pull it off. So we're just kind of keeping it in the tank a little bit to make sure we have everything in line to make it work. We still probably won't, but yeah, it's gonna be sweet, and I think everybody's gonna freaking be stoked.
We don't even talk about the 5 hours Braden has in building a crate for it and putting it on the shelf. It took a while. We had to clean the shelves off. Brady built a flipping pallet for it. It looks so cool sitting on the shelf.
It's fun to have it on the shelf. It looks good.
We're starting to fill this place up again.
Fun thing is it definitely proved itself to be here. It's not one of those things that's like, no, we gotta go work on it. We gotta rebuild that swing arm again, or we gotta do something.
It's
Yeah,
ready to
it's
go.
done. Yeah,
The chains are still tight.
Yeah,
It's kind of wild.
that fuel cell is freaking money. Everything
Yeah.
about that thing is perfect now.
And it don't leak, does it? Not a drop. That's impressive.
Yeah, it is gonna be hard to top that thing for me though. Just the sentimental part of it. But I think we might.
We're going to. I can't get my mind off.
Yeah, you're pretty pumped.
What's next?
I just want.
I've always wanted to build one of these. Ever since I saw that. Yeah.
I don't even know what's really going on. You guys have talked about it while I've kind of been gone. So I kind of understand what's going on, but I don't know how to pull it off.
I think my only worry with it is being able to do it in a timely manner. Because
We're gonna get people.
there's a reason.
for milking this and
Oh
that,
yeah, yeah.
but we're gonna have to work through a fair amount of problems and things, but
It should. I think our plan though, like we could go even further, and we're not going to. Like we could spend way more time on it and make it way harder than it needs to be. Like we could Brady's Jeep it easily.
Well, if I'm part of
I don't
it,
think-
it's going to.
No, I don't think we're going to. I think we got a good plan. We can move on from that because I hate gassing it up without saying anything about it continually. But anyway, we've got some good stuff. We actually have several good things in the works. We've got some good videos coming this summer. I'm pretty pumped about. It's funny, this time last year and the year before, and I think the year before, for some reason, man, it's just turned into like a hard time to make content. Like last year at this time, me and Lou were having Holland, and we were going through all that, and that was when you guys had fixed my Jeep, and like we dropped the
Chinese fan thing.
about the van thing, and like, you know,
We made the best
we
out
made
of
the
it.
best out of it, but like,
We didn't have clear direction on content, what we were planning on making. You know, it was kind of fly by the seat of our pants every week. Monday came around. What do we want to do? How are we gonna make a solid, fun video to watch?
I'm just glad that like I think we're past that, and I think this, you know, this season of this year, like I think we're still gonna be cranking out bangers. You know, like on YouTube, it's weird. Like there'll just be times when it's like, how come like there just isn't any like way to get videos out? You know, like I think everybody's going through like a, you know, slump, but
It tends to happen.
it does. It does.
Yeah. I don't want to like rip on anybody because everybody's doing their best and so are we, and we're definitely not, you know, amazing at it. But like sometimes I hop on YouTube and I'm like, there's just nothing that interesting on.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing anything that cool. You
Yeah.
know, or that interesting. So I hate that it's that way because people in this world are very creative. You know, are
Well, and everybody's going. I mean, it's kind of like us. Like we'll have like a 2 or 3 video run where it's like, man, how come we can't drop a banger? You know, it's like these videos just we put a bunch of effort into them, but damn, they just weren't that good. You know.
I got some crazy news that I saw yesterday. Our mini Jeeps in Moab going up Pritchett is at 994,000 views.
It's almost
994,000.
6,000 views away from a million.
our first million viewed video.
We need 6,000 more views on that thing.
That's so exciting.
Was it over a year ago at this point? It has to be like right
Damn
then.
near a year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if it's exact.
It's so close.
That was the one where we went up and brought the starter motor to the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
And we took the two mini
That's
Jeeps
funny.
up the hardest trail.
That video wasn't even supposed to be a video.
Us goofing off in the Cybertruck
Yeah.
over Easter Jeep Safari.
Then I remember being at the hotel trying to figure out the intro. You know, I was like,
How are we gonna make this make sense?
Yeah, like this whole thing feeling like, did we not get back to them for, you know, somebody takes our tires or something?
So that video was published April 20th, 2025. So we are over a year.
and I was like, because before we went down there, we were like, hey, these Jeeps we are not gonna get pushed into doing something stupid with them. Like,
They weren't even like the red one was not ready for Rich.
no,
The brakes
no,
weren't
it
figured
wasn't.
out, the steering was off, the pedals were not figured out yet.
To me, though, the blue one is dang near 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
And
it's like 800.
no roll cage, and you can't jump out that easy. You know, so
No.
like that thing's straight up dangerous.
Yeah, and you're in the hand controls, like you can't stomp on the brakes. You know, you're kind of. Yeah. It was. The
It was
fact
fun.
that, dude, you remember when Alex almost yard sailed off from Rocker Knocker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
sketchy.
scary.
That could have ended up bad. Alex could have been squished.
That might be one of my favorite videos.
Oh yeah,
We've ever done.
that was a good.
That was, looking back, that was so fun. besides we didn't bring any waters. The waters we brought were warm. That was rough.
I remember riding. You know what? No, it was the first one that we did with the stock mini Jeep up Pritchett. You remember that?
Oh
one?
yeah.
My back will never be the same after that.
That beat the crap out of my body.
Do you remember rolling at the top of Pritchett?
Yes.
On the yellow hill?
Yep. I remember switching off too. You guys are like, "Do you want me to drive?" I'm like, "Norman." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." You know, I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. You guys take a turn."
That's right. And we turned around and came back down Bridget.
Yeah.
Did we even have anything with us? Did we have my Jeep?
Yeah, it was your Jeep and that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop. What were we doing?
It was pretty funny though.
That was 2 years ago. Stock one.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 years.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Not quite 2.
Was that when we stayed in Dad's fifth wheel? We camped down there, just us three.
Yes.
That was fun.
It was. We
Dude,
stopped off at Robbie Layton's shop and painted it.
Yeah.
We're creeping up on 2 years since we recovered the boat.
Oh, that one was
Recovered the
fun too.
Mastercraft. That was June 23rd, 2024.
I wish more people would call us to come recover their boats because we love the water and that one was fun.
Yeah, dude, it's been over March 31st, world's smallest Jeep on Moab's hardest trail. March 31st, 2024, so it's been over 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy, dude.
I want to know the overall consensus on jet boats. Are they still relevant? Because I want one so bad.
I don't see why they wouldn't. Like,
I don't
whether
really
they're
care.
relevant or
I
not,
want one
I
too.
don't really care. Yeah, totally.
Is there a good river you could rip it in and jump and like over logs kind of thing?
I don't know. We definitely should make a jump though. Didn't Sickos did that with those Timu ones?
That was Goon Squad.
With the
Mhm.
jump?
Goon Squad did it too.
Oh,
They made a jump?
No, the jump.
Whose thumbnail was the one that was sick? It had a huge jump in the middle of the water and it was a mini jet boat.
oh no, that was a jet boat. I thought
Yeah.
it was a jet ski.
No,
Jet boat.
I swear
It
it
was
was.
a jet ski.
Solid thumbnail. Whoever. I can't remember. I swear it was Sickos. It was
a
good.
solid thumb.
It was solid thumbnail.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got rivers around here, but
Have you guys been in the water yet this year? Besides the pool?
Heck
No.
Lakes?
no.
All we do is film.
Oh yeah. We need to get in the water though. We're gonna be in the water actually.
Dude, we
Hopefully
gotta
we don't
go.
touch the water next time we're in the water.
No, what's our? We gotta.
We're gonna water skip the 450 pit bike successfully. That I'm gonna just say it. We are going to do it. And so hopefully we're not in the water, but we're on the water.
I'm talking about our other jet boat idea.
Oh yeah, that one we're gonna be in the water. But that's not.
I thought you guys were kidding about that.
No. That one's gonna happen.
Dude, we might need a parachute for that video.
That will be probably the most financially unresponsible videos we'll make.
It's gonna be so.
But it's
fun.
gonna be so cool.
Dude, I say we call him Faison again. He's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
a stuntman now.
Yeah, he is. Dude,
He
yeah.
would love that too.
Hopefully there's freaking water in Lake Powell by the time we're there.
Like Mexico.
I mean Lake Mexico.
I'm gonna start working on that video. Even though we're months out. That one gets
gonna
me
come
so
fast.
excited.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be
You guys are always excited about the videos that are just stupid financially.
I wish it was. That's the hard part. Is like that's not what makes. Sometimes when you're an idiot, it makes it funnier. That one, it doesn't even help that it's a stupid financial decision
No.
to do it. But
it is.
it has
but
to
it's
be
a
that.
good idea.
yeah, it's gonna be great.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
I don't think so, dude. I think we can pull it off.
It's gonna be one of you two, and it just like Alex did with the kite tube. Alex was all about it, and then when we got it out there, he didn't want to ride it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
what are you doing?
It'll probably be
Oh.
me.
I don't like water.
It'll actually probably end up being Brady.
No. Mm-mm.
That's
how
kind
what
of
true.
is too scared to do it. I really don't dare not be the one filming while it's happening, because you know,
Dave can get the job.
I know I can get what needs to get got, and so it ends up being Brady. So
It's
hey,
kind of true. You get talked into doing
I do.
stuff that I would never put you doing.
They're never my ideas.
YouTube's good for you, Brad. It really is good for you.
You've got more fun.
Oh, you've come strides in the fun department.
I'm a pretty practical person.
Yeah,
Still kind of am.
we're
But I have to be with you two.
We do need some responsible.
We'd have been done a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. So it's wow, it is June already, guys. Holy flip. We're about ready to get the boat out.
I was looking at water temperatures this morning in the local lakes. Still pretty cold.
Still pretty cold.
60 to 64.
Oh,
They're
dude, that's
probably not
fun.
that bad though, because this winter wasn't that bad.
64?
Yeah, they're better than normal, probably.
Oh, dude, 64. I'm going head first.
That's like Bear Lake.
Bear Lake, I think, was
Bear Lake's probably,
58.
yeah,
Oh.
I'd say Bear Lake's probably colder than that.
Good.
I mean, like, you want a cold plunge between, like, 48 and 50 degrees.
I think I'd rather stay home and go to Bear Lake.
I think I probably would,
I
too.
don't like it that much anymore. It's always dark and flipping cold. And there's way too many people there. Like Lagoon.
I gotta admit something this year. Last year, I was all about boating. I took my boat out all the time. Like, weekend after weekend after weekend, any chance I got. This year, I've got way more ambition and energy to finish my Jeep than I do to go take the boat out.
Well, hey,
That's a bad thing for you guys,
no,
but a
well,
good thing
you
for
know,
me.
I can still take it out.
I'm not dying to go out either. Last year I was.
Yeah.
This year I'm like, I'll tinker
I
around
want
here.
to. I want to
I'm
take
not
a
gonna say
boat out.
no, but I'm not like, hey, let's skip work and go boating.
Oh, I'm
No, that's not
definitely
good.
down to skip work and go boating.
You were down to skip work and go golfing. You were down to skip work. You're always down to skip work if we
Pretty
can.
down to skip work.
I'm excited for Lake Powell. I'll skip work for that.
Mhm. Yeah, if you guys haven't tried Lake Powell or ever been there, say you have never been there, but you've been to Moab. Take where the ground floor is in Moab, fill all of that up with water up to like the cliffs, and then drive your boat all around in there. That's what it's like. You got the beautiful red rock cliffs all around you, all different kinds of coves and canyons to explore and go try. And every year it changes because the water level's different.
Getting near every hour of the day it's glass. Just smooth water.
That's
Because it's
not
not a
a lot of
big
times.
lake.
That's not true.
It is true.
You guys gas that up like crazy, and I think I've been there probably. Well, I've been like twice, so say 2-ish. There's been 3 times now. Three times on the lake, and I would say out of the 3 weeks that I spent there, I'll bet I think more than half the time the water's horrible. It's not Bear Lake horrible, but it ain't good enough to win.
Yeah. More
You guys
dangerous,
gassed
but
it up like it was
That's
amazing.
the
It's not.
only lake, that is the only lake that can be glass in the middle of it.
It can be.
Remember we
Yeah,
stayed
it
in
could
Storm
be.
Creek
Yeah,
and we could wakeboard all day?
yeah. It was
See,
really
that was
weather
so
was really
fun.
hard.
See, it happens. Obviously when it's monsoon season, it's not gonna happen. That lake, oh, and the temperature is just always perfect. Gosh dang, that's getting gassed up.
Okay, so the lake saw a slight seasonal rise this spring, but levels remain about 30 feet lower than they were at this same time last year.
30 feet.
Yeah, they're luckily, from what I'm hearing, putting water in from Flaming Gorge and filling it back up. At least some. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I think it was really fun. I think us on the boat is really a funny thing because there's no skill, there's no talent, there's
Or
no
experience.
or really the right equipment, but we have so much fun
you take like a pro wakeboarder or somebody that knows what they're doing, and they watch us out there, they would probably just laugh and go, "What are they doing?" Because a lot of times we'll just get the wake as big as we can, as fast as we can, cut out as hard as we can, and cut back in as hard as we can, and just launch off and do as many flips as we can. And like we're just really extreme people, you know. What we do isn't really with the grain, I would say. But we have freaking blast. Can you imagine being the guy that spends like $6 million on his new houseboat and they shut Powell down because it's empty? You imagine that? Like, there's no way they can shut it down, right? Like, you don't know what shut down means. You can't shut down a lake when there's still water in it. Lake Powell's still hundreds of feet deep. Yeah, like in the main channel it's that deep, but like as soon as you get out to where you gotta turn corners and stuff and go into other areas, it ain't hundreds of feet. You gotta find another area. So everybody just hanging out in the main channel.
Well, I heard that there's a certain level they have to keep Lake Powell at to keep the energy that it produces going.
Yeah, that's true.
So whether they empty other lakes, they have to keep that one going to provide electricity to everybody south of there. So that's good news. There's so many like
What are you at?
people that are saying, drain Lake Powell.
330?
And I don't
260.
understand. Are you serious? Yeah, I get on Facebook comments and
263.
all the time. We need to do this, we need to do that, we need to still Lake Powell. People are like, Lake Powell should have never been there, drained and poured in. What? Like, what does that have to do with you? Why are you so mad? I don't understand. Maybe something I don't know, but I should know Lake Powell. It sure brings a lot of money to that area for the locals.
Yeah. That area would not be half of what it is. It would be eighth of what it is without the economy coming from people coming to Lake Powell. It took 17 years to fill Lake Powell. The only thing that would be cool about emptying it is empty it, kill all the mussels, fill it back up.
And find all the boats at the bottom.
Yeah.
There's so much crap at the bottom of that lake. We all like the wedding rings and the phones and
Oh yeah.
Ray-Bans.
That's true. Pretty wild.
Pretty wild. I don't know if it's an accident or not. It looked like an accident. Some could come hockey, but he wouldn't have got it.
You can't. Now that had to have been an accident.
Well, I'm just
What do you
saying.
mean you don't know if it was an accident?
Everybody in this comment, you did that. You had to do that. I wouldn't do that with my family on the boat. Not only you and he. But
Yeah. That was nuts. Yeah. We love the water.
yeah, we need to do some jet skiing again. Right.
Yeah.
We do. I can't believe it's so much. It's so funny.
We sold the upgrade.
It's so much. Not the one up there yet.
We sold it in the winter. Too in the winter. We didn't have any room for it. What we wanted to do, we wanted to wait until it became in season so more expensive. We want to sell ours during the winter when without the low and not high. Exactly. Right, right?
That's my mom. What the flip out, dude? I have so much to talk about. And that reminds me, like, all over.
we have nothing to ride it on, other than equipment. I mean, we can build a track, which we need to do, but a full-blown motocross track, we don't even have one. How dare we?
I probably shouldn't be on there for a minute still. My shoulder is probably not going to happen. So I'm probably out this year. You need to get something to make that road on the property. Along with everything else.
Yeah, we got that. We're quite busy with the things that are in front of us.
What is this track? Is it a pit like track up there?
Yeah, we're good. Haven't got the thumb on that. Yeah, we need to get the flipping thumb on it.
As soon as I get the phone, we'll go to a track.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the next
promising
step.
it's gonna work.
You're not allowed to put it
Hey,
on.
speaking of that, Sean just got a new water jet.
Is it going?
I don't know. Is it? Do you know? He said it would be up and done and good. A brand new freaking water jet.
You guys know Sean, big bearded guy that cuts out all the parts and helps us with dang near everything.
He's the man.
The dude bought a brand new water jet. They can cut out like 3 inch thick.
Yeah. It's his new water jet. It's sick. So,
He's also taking on more work. So if you're in the like Utah, Idaho area and you need water jet parts, Sean's your guy.
well, or if you have anything to do with the mines, he does a lot of mines out of Nevada, really all around the U.S. He'll build parts for them, sluices.
He sent his crap to Africa.
Yeah. Really?
Canada,
Canada.
like Canada. There's another crazy country. Kind of freaking cool that he does.
God love him. He's the stuff. But yeah, I mean, our freaking thumb attachment out of steel might be like one of the first things made on this freaking one. That's kind of a way, right? If I out,
Where did you buy 1 inch thick plate steel?
the steel plate.
Can I pack those something?
Hey,
They have 1 inch thick. Can you imagine how much that's gonna be? There's a 4x8 sheet of 1 inch thick.
whoa, I don't know why we're buying that.
You gotta build a set of console, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing that's what we need is $500. This is steel.
I mean, you guys were talking about buying equipment, you know, and you wanted the bigger the better. You know,
We would have had to do this whatever we bought.
No, we should have bought the phone already on.
Just give me
Yeah,
that
we
more.
would have paid for it too.
We're saving money.
I probably should tell you guys the one that came on a little while ago. Yeah, and it had more hours and it was roached. I don't want to hear it.
We
Our
could
unit
sit
is not.
here and wait for the best deal, and there's always going to be an
Yeah,
expense. We
always
have
deal.
one sitting there that's freshly painted,
Yep,
still wet paint on it.
yep.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
And it doesn't deserve the treatment you're giving.
That we took 3 weeks to restart.
It don't matter. What can you do? The thing's nice. You couldn't started it the other day. It started out.
Yeah, fired right up. Ran good.
I was worried there was going to be a little voltage or amp
Fair,
draw. I love that thing. We sat there when we got it done. We redid Dad's backyard with it. It's so fun. I love it.
That thing moves so fast. Yeah, it does. It's incredible. It does.
We need a little AC on it. We just want to get that going. Because that DC got it too. And Bluetooth. And a backup and frontwards camera.
Oh my god.
It's so cool.
The front like that, you gotta have that. I don't like. That's what
Especially that big.
Yeah.
Something I think those guys that came up from St. George was telling us that the technology in the Blu-ray you go and design a dirt bike track on the computer in this vicinity, hit go, you pull it out in there, and it pretty much drives itself and builds the track.
No.
Yes. The nips are all the same on the new Supercross tracks. Like when they make it in the stadium, they're all made electronically, and then it's all like programmed into the tractor.
Nuts.
So the angles are all right, the whoops are all spaced perfect, the berms are all perfect, height.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Back, 10 years ago, when I was doing construction, and they had a tractor that would come out and you program the depth of your basement, and it wouldn't allow it to go deeper than what it needed to be. I was like, that's sick. No wonder we, could get to the moon. No wonder we got satellites up in space. Like that doesn't hold a candle to what they're doing with the whole building it online and having a track. I mean, you almost don't even need to be in.
Right. You almost could just hit go.
Yeah, I think the next step is probably going to be that.
I already do that for mines.
Unmanned stuff.
Where it's they have a guy that's in another state in his basement in a controller room that's just driving his
Does he
tractor.
have to be in his basement?
You have to do that. You can't be in the living room.
And it's got to be an Xbox controller?
But it's driving that tractor in a different state.
So cool.
That's freaking sweet.
Like, what the flip? Do you think semis are gonna be that way?
I don't know, man. I hope not too.
Probably make different decisions if you're not in it.
Well, that and you've got that's a lot. Something glitches out on your dirt bike track. Whatever. Something glitches out on a semi truck. And your wife's next to him. That's not cool.
You remember the story I told about my truck and the mud flaps with Kirsty driving it?
Yeah.
It was a great idea to put backup sensors, and then the whole thing where it would hit the brakes for you in case you missed it on the camera.
I flip and hate that.
But what a stupid thing. Like, it's a great idea. It probably works fine and maybe saves things, but it's obnoxious.
Dude, I was in traffic. This is 2 weeks ago in Lou's truck, and I'm kind of I'm turning right, so I'm creeping up behind the guy. Out of nowhere, dude. I was probably 3 feet from the back of this car in front of me. Out of nowhere, it slams on the brakes, about sends me through the windshield. And it was in it.
You were 3 feet from the guy in front of you?
Yeah, 3 or 4 feet. Yeah, I was.
Well, no wonder.
Well, I was just creeping. Like I wasn't like.
Why are you
That's
creeping?
that's like that much.
Your
maybe
bumper should be a little bit further
Maybe
than
I was
that.
a little further than that. But it was like totally normal, sort of thing, like driving in a truck. Dude, it slammed on the brakes and started yelling pre-collision. The whole dash is going red. And I was like, this stupid computer. I felt like an old man in this technology world. I was all mad. I hate that crap. Turn it the flip off. It's one thing if that comes on, while you're doing 70 and you're gonna run into something, it's like okay. But when I'm doing 2 miles an hour, I think I can see what's in front of me. I can stop. You know what I mean?
Not really. But
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you that when you're backing up and the sensors just go off, that's normal. Like just put up with it. Like that. I understand why they do that. You can't give it for you and not give it for me, dude.
anybody who's following me 3 feet behind my bumper, I would love if they had the pre-collision sensor.
Back off, dude.
Yeah.
Chill.
Whatever.
Yeah, if I want to rear end somebody, I should be able to.
Yeah, I mean, take away our freedom, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go need to cool off.
Yeah, I guess. I had to go to the bathroom when we very first started this, so I really need to go now.
Okay, that's sick.
Hey, just so you know, I did want to bring this up. When we were talking about metal prices,
I feel like we should wrap it up.
I went and bought 11 gauge steel. It was
Let's wrap it up.
4 by 10. 4 by 6, 4 by 10. Then, then it was like $190.
Not bad. 4 by 8.
Shut up. 4x8? Yeah.
Dude, that's cheap.
That was a thin piece
No,
of
dude,
flipping sheet metal.
that is cheap. Do you know how much we paid for the work table top?
That's thick.
That was 5/8 thick, and it was almost $2,000. Dude, that is cheap.
I'm gonna unplug your mic. Gosh.
Dude, I
was
can't punch this
expecting,
guy,
I was
dude.
expecting like, maybe $100. And the crazy thing, it was 4x10 because the 4x6 was even more. It was more money for less steel. I'm like, are you looking at this right? And he's like, yeah, this is it.
That's not bad for that.
I love free collision shit. Probably the best thing that's ever happened. Freaking idiot.
Freaking brothers, dude. Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Alright. Next podcast is gonna be me and Braid.
Complaining about steel price is cheap.
Maybe Caleb could be here just as mic's off. This is Doug Jason Bruce Sheriff, so he has to be here.
No, I'm totally going to be somewhere else.
Oh, you're gonna be here.
I'll be
Oh,
asleep.
good.
Yeah, no. Alright, folks.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Alright, we're gonna try to do better at podcast this month because we have been good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Let's get Caleb off the show. And comment if you want me off the show. Please comment, guys. Let's get him kicked off.
Get me kicked off. Enough comments will do it.
Alright, we'll see you guys next week.
We got all the meat hound carts, and we're heading back up the hill again today. It was good to actually be hunted again versus just shuttling meat, shuttling rafts, and doing work for the last 36 hours.
Thank
So
you, letters.
excited to be hunting.
For what?
From Marlon and Evan.
Oh,
Just gonna take it over and get
Thank you, Jason and Holly. Thank you for the really nice axles for my RC car. I have already put them to good use on my car. The axles drive really smoothly. Thank you. I hope we can go on a wheeling trip soon. Sincerely, Buddy.
original plan, so it's super heavy with everything. Down to like a brushy.
This says, no adventure too big. Thank you. Thank you, Jason and Holly, for the RC car. I've been wanting one for a while, but I didn't want to buy it. Erland was a delight. He is very funny, and I had a wonderful time helping take care of him. Thank you again for the RC. I can't wait to go wheeling next time. Thank you, Marlon Lukish. She even did some cursive in there.
Good morning. We did that video that the water level was rising last night, and we had checked at the top of this channel, like 100 yards up there, and he needed to come up. We were guessing about a foot to get to our tent, and we're like, oh, there's no way that could happen. Well, it's 3:27 in the morning, and in
What are you at?
roughly 6 hours, it did that. I have no idea what's causing this because it's not raining that hard where we're at. Forget the floor experience. All you do is laugh. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. That was definitely like a 30 minutes of almost a panic, but like, oh crap. We better get packed up and out of this water and what's happening.
What are you at?
395. It's gonna be a long night.
Says you've been going for an hour. Did you do your side to sides and over the tops?
Yep. 401.
Last night we were sleeping right here. Middle of the night, the water came up. We moved our tents in, and now it's probably gone up another 2 feet, where it's almost getting to the meat. So we're shoveling meat as fast as possible. We're in a trailer house. Having fun. Okay, well, it's kind of late morning now. Once we woke up, we realized that the meat was going to get flooded pretty soon, so we had to transport that all over. Got it moved over and off the ground, and got a truck over it, keep the rain off of it. Now it's just a waiting game until the water goes back down. No idea if it's 12 hours or 48 hours. Like right here is really wide, and you can see the camera, that water is cruising by. There's a bunch of S-turns for the next couple miles from here. And when we hiked it, there's some real sharp corners. Just, certainly don't have the confidence in these alpaca rafts with entire caribou in it. We don't have the experience. I'm sure it can be done, but better safe than sorry.
You can watch this later, family.
Well, it wasn't that you didn't lie. You
I
said
didn't leave. No, you said the river's a little high. We're gonna wait to float. I think that's what I said. Yeah, it's a little high.
it's a little high.
It's a little high.
I mean, it's a little higher from where our tents were.
Yeah.
We just classed up a freaking giant moose, like definitely over 60 inches. He's got tines that come off that are 10 to 12 inches long. Oh. Dude, he's got giant paddles and just huge long points to go on top.
Where's my motivation?
Been setting this to
You can do it!
water.
You can do it! You can do it!
Hoping for the fall of the river. We just done the ride. So we started way down there last night. Setting 6 before we got flooded up. We were all day getting different things. Like, so this latest one we set at 4 o'clock. It's 5 to 10, and it's come up another inch or so. We're really, really hoping it's showing visible signs of receding before we tuck in the tent for the night.
we're optimistic we're going to start floating later today. The river is dropping. It's almost to the level where it flooded our tents the other night, but it's still moving really, really fast. The good news is all the large trees and debris is settled. Now we need like the water to drop below to where we actually have like the main channel and we're not getting slammed into those trees because it's moving really fast. Roughly, if it keeps dropping this afternoon, we're going to take upstream with the rafts a half mile and float to camp just to do kind of a test run, see how that goes. None of us have a pile of experience in whitewater in these rafts. Next to zero basically. So we'll see what happens. We're optimistic.
Shoot, I was rolling my ankle so hard.
Thanks for coffee. Holy crap. We're getting there. We're starting to see the rocks from our fireplace from 2 nights ago. We'll be sporting. But once we get the gravel bars back, I feel like at least you got a place to escape to if you don't like what you see in front of you. When the very first moose hunt we ran out of food, but we did have tortillas. We were making just moose to do those. Other,
Yeah, you can bring more stuff to go.
yeah, just if you're not going to take a whole like 3 days extra food, go like, okay, I've got meat. Like, what are you doing with meat to make that better?
Maybe some other small skillet.
Oh yeah.
Get on.
I mean, the hunt itself, like, beautifully.
The thing is, I feel like we had everything, we just didn't have it accessible, right? So we have extra meat, we have extra ribs, we have,
Yeah.
you
We weren't planning on not being in that tasting house.
yeah.
Nobody foresaw this. Yeah. So that's the whole point of the notes. We're not being planned for unforeseen things.
What do you do?
Just getting notes. I personally do this with every single hunt. During or immediately after, pull out my phone and just start, what did I do right, what did I do wrong, what did I pack too much of, what did I not pack, what should I have more of, things like that. The longer I've been doing this, I have a separate gear list now for like sheep hunt and a Idaho elk hunt and a float hunt, because they're all requiring different things obviously. Just get it dialed in so that every trip continues to get better and more efficient.
Struggling tonight.
Take your time. You want a cold towel?
We killed Justin's bull and thought, well, that's the trip. It's getting better. This is our third meal. It's getting better and better.
Either that or we didn't go crazy. But I think it would be better.
It's amazing.
There?
Seriously, we're not stopping to grill. Good thing I went outside and making fire. You just fix it from me.
River's been dropping, it's dropped a solid foot. We're optimistic that by like 5 p.m. or another 5 hours from now, we'll keep a good pace and we can float. So we're doing test runs. Just gonna test fit the rack and just kind of get a feel for it. And then Justin and I are gonna hike up to half a mile with a raft. He's just gonna act the way with the caribou with the 50 pounders just in case we need it. I'll just hang out in the river and see what it's like. Way faster than it looks, or if it's not as bad as you know. Just give it a test run before you go, balls deep. I would put that part. Before you go full steam ahead.
Pushing it by trying to go at this height, but I think we're just gonna see how this handles and make a decision from there. Well, they did pretty good. I think one thing it's not
do. Just have this hug the inside, right? Like
Yeah.
you come around there, hug right. You know, go on the other side, just hug left. And those inside corners are usually the best bet. So then you're not getting pushed into the brush. At one point, there was a river running through my gun. We're saddling up. Everyone's a little bit nervous, but also, I mean, we're all talking through. And, like, the river's a little bit bigger, so the rapids are kind of washed out. It's gonna be fast, but also
Doing good, hun.
a whole lot of gravel back
Where you
there.
at?
It's like just
480.
clear tomorrow, and there'll be bigger rapids, but more gravel for us. Okay, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna lead. We're gonna go like a mile. Sucks. We're calling quits. The boat's unstable. Still feel good about it. If everything's balanced and traveling well, and we'll give the thumbs up. We'll keep going.
Easy peasy.
It's 3:20. We'll go optimistically on the river by 4 and see how far we get.
What you need?
It's all in there.
You want a banana? Doing good.
Well, we loaded it up.
No shorts working better.
Way better.
And well, we're going. Probably not gonna film. It's gonna be a little sporty, so we'll catch you when we get to calmer waters. It's gonna be fun.
Hopefully 4 dudes, 4 boats, 4 caribou, and all our gear.
Full send.
I broke my oar like a mile and a half into the float, and so we're repairing it.
I think it's my 7th trip to Alaska. I've done some cool stuff. This is by far the coolest. Like, just this group of guys, this place, the adventure. It's by far the most like bucket list thing I've ever done, and I didn't know it was gonna be quite like this.
You throw that.
instead of taking 2 days to get down here, we just floated it all and got to this place literally right at dark, not a minute left of light. Not the most ideal spot. Water levels like washed out of bank into the hill and freezing cold and windy. But we're 200 yards from the strip, gonna get everything packed up there. Go to bed. And I don't know. I don't even have words. It's such an amazing adventure.
How'd you show the date? We just landed, got the bear fence built up. I guess flying in, we saw about 50 bears and 2 moose. So we saw some moose coming in. Not, you hope to see like, oh, there's a monster down there, but didn't see that. And yeah, we're on the edge of the lake. We're gonna verify the guns are still zeroed. And then the plan is to hike 2 to 5 miles till we get to a place that feels like, hey, this is a great place for base camp. We'll set up there. And really plans to hunt around base camp, and within 2 miles of that the next 6 days.
going. Every step is uneven or small or whatever, but kind of on this knob, you can see in this valley, we have two shooters spot. Yeah, two shooters way. There was a close one at 900 yards, a little 36-inch bolt or something like that. It's certainly encouraging. I think everyone's pretty optimistic we're gonna find a bull tomorrow, which is our first legal day to hunt and get one killed. Our friend Dione printed us out some MOA charts for a bull bolt at 1,000 yards, and I'm trying to see how much he takes up in the angle he takes up in the reticle, and then match it up with the chart. At 1,000 yards, he needs to be 5 MOA, and looks to be about 3.5. Without a doubt, the ridiculous load of crap I've ever had to start with. Terrain looks like they were expecting, but they did not expect it to be this difficult moving around. So, see how that pans out over
Got this.
10 days. We're gonna go glass over here for the evening. We saw a bunch of moose today.
Just so she's proud of you for sticking with it. Get it.
Yes. You sent her a picture?
Yeah.
My gut hanging out?
No.
Getting there at the right time before they jump
No.
in the brush.
Yeah.
No.
Or we just be really patient and just call from a single location.
She hiked with us
Try the smart play.
while you had your pack on with 40 pounds. It's no different. William called you a beast.
I watched the video again.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
We did some calls last night. And this kind of spot we could see down in the valley. There was moose everywhere. There's no shooters. Close to the way up. Optimistic. We did all those shoots closer.
Man, I'm getting butt kicked.
It's gonna just take some luck.
Only 385 to go. How many?
567
Take 5
to
steps.
433.
So I just don't know how you make a plan on that. These all the patches are huge.
You can do it.
Go in, come out, you know, half a mile.
So get out 30 more and take a drink of water. You can do it.
Definitely gonna be after 10 by the time I finish.
It's fine. There's no pressure. You pace yourself. You can do it. Just take your time. Work your way down. You did 10 just then. So you work your way in 10. Do 3 sets of 10. Then get your drink of water. got this. 4 more. 10 more.
10?
6 more. I don't know how many you're at. Alright. 400 left. You got it. Home stretch now.
Fuck, I should be done by now.
It's okay. You're doing them 2 days in a row. It's kind of insane. Do a set of 10. Set of 10. And a set of 10. Rest.
Come across that flat earlier, and it joined with the 2 cows. Tyler and Dan are gonna sit on that. It's probably we haven't seen it, so it could have left. It's probably 1,200 yards away. So optimistic that maybe if it joined with the 2 cows, it'll come out through. Justin spotted a nice bull this way, about a mile. So we're gonna try to just stay high on this ridge and bust brush, pick our way through it, see what we see. Okay, well, it didn't even go 20 minutes and 400 yards from camp at that. And then we'll pop out right here. He was headed towards the other guys. They've got much higher power rifle scopes. So that we will zoom in and we have the backtrack on. Get here in the corner and just stare at their approach. I mean, I hope we shoot. They won't. Anyway. Okay, well, we right back to the right dark, and then the wind picked up and all night long. I was 2 feet from the wall in my tent, and I climbed to it. Just ripping all night long. We were started to and then just rain and rain and rain. Coming inside, we were going to tent. Everything I had was soaking wet. But the rain stopped at some point in the night. It was actually dried out pretty quick. Right now it's just windy. I haven't pulled the weather report yet to see what the goal is. It's lasting a little bit, and then get closer to us, get the backfence around it, and then we'll do the 2 times. Just gonna take advantage of this first hour and a half. Locating more holes for this afternoon. Well, we're gonna say game plan. Back up camp, move it down, not that far from 800 yards or so down the river. This is how we meet. And we're gonna set up a base camp there on work done before then. See what happens. There's a good time to straight
Oh yeah.
6:31.
Huh?
6:31.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, sure.
Do sets of 15.
You just said 15.
Then at the end of 15, I'll do that.
We got down to where we kind of wanted to get. So we'll get there and we'll get moved. About an hour and a half. See how it goes in that highway. If not, just grab the rope and drag along the edge of the bank. And then we got like 800 yards to go. No joke, it takes 2 hours. Especially with these freaking packs.
More.
Just when I came over here, Scott got the telephone set up and the bushes, so I can go find this little bank that's actually 15 feet above the river. You can see. Feel pretty good about it. We got our own fresh water. This place is pretty decent back there. And those guys are dragging. They don't know there's a power dragging. There's 1.6 miles upstream. So we got a better camp spot. And I think we can hang out here and kill some moose. Apparently it's a bear mecca. Cows, 100 plus. Big old brown bear. Just lumbering around. I'm right here 350 yards away from camp. Up higher. Just the other day. Was that no close?
going upstairs to get to bed.
I camped this morning and I only went half a mile, but everything feels good. All the river, as you can see, got unbelievable vantage point. There's one giant wolf bay in the distance we keep seeing. Count a cat better right below us, and then a small bull just fed out. It's a dang near full moon. It's super bright all night long. I'm just kind of expecting it to be a slow morning. The cow and calf are right here at the altars. They bedded down, just disappeared.
Where you at?
Just optimistic if we sit here long enough that the shooter will come by.
Just pace it in like 15. Take a rest. 15, take a rest.
We just heard 2 gunshots. Those guys are 800 yards away. Awesome. Awesome. Heck yeah. And whatever they shot is right by camp.
Hell yeah, Tyler just texted us back. We got a bowl, 57 inches straight bowl right above camp.
That's pretty awesome.
2 bowls down on our 3rd day of hunting. That's pretty good. Pretty good start. We got 7 days counting today left to kill 2 more. So it's looking good. Too bad we didn't get it on film. It's 2:30. We've been sitting here since 9 this morning, 10 this morning, something like that. Haven't seen a couple bowls way off in the distance, nothing below us. We've been waiting for the camera lens to unfog, and then we finally did, so now I'm going to move up over to that knob over there. You can see a whole new side of country. Probably get over there, do a little bit of calling. Go kill a 72 incher for Justin.
That's 14,000 divided by 12.
Yeah, that's less than 4.
You know?
Huh?
What's 14,000 divided by 12?
$14,000 divided by 12. 1,166.66666. What?
1,000 and what?
1,166.
1,100?
What?
It's only 1,100 feet elevation.
That you're doing?
Seems like it should be way more than that.
We saw the one.
They do 1,000 feet all the time hiking. Why does this feel like so much more?
They're kind of slow down, about Dane Guys Bowl, trying to get back to camp and check it out. Hopefully, someone steps out of the alders here. Justin gets a shot. It's like last another hour or so, and then kind of finally got to camp. Walked up the river, like archery range from the meat. Walked right up here, shook off. And once he got down to here in the river, he was like almost right past us. And turned, stopped, and turned, and just stood there. And I was like, okay, yeah, he's for sure. And then we just let him keep coming. That's when I got a good look and just see the line. And I was like, he's there. Like, yeah. Tell me what just happened. We almost got you. We called it second goal during the season. He was standing in the circle of shit we had kicked down. We moved outside our street over the hill, and that bull ran right to where we were standing and stood there. He has a much cooler day than we did. You know what I'm feeling? It's pretty awesome. It's sideways, but just to say. Oh yeah. Did anything happen since you shot? We took our shot of whiskey, and then that same bull crossed here, and then another bull was out there in Little Dinker. I saw a Little Dinker go away. There's a little bull that like came from here and walked way over there and came back and I saw him that little bull that was missing. Just like nothing, like a single one. He was a problem. His whole head like free palm and then just down down like no, this was just sack. You ain't getting up with too easy. Overall, though, it's been an amazing experience so far. The river's full of sun, birds everywhere, moose, bears. It's been really awesome experience. The last 2 cows, and they disappeared. That is a true oxygen. Nice work.
Man, we just landed. Bearfish built up. Flying in. Just about 50 bears and 2 moose. The plan is to hike 2 to 5 miles that direction. Not even 2 miles. But we got to step up. Small.
Doing good. Where you at?
7:36.
Those guys are gonna go get moose. Portage
Later?
about a mile and a half. Young bull, 57 inches, great bull, right above him. Turned, stopped, and turned, and just stood there. And it was like, okay, yeah, he's for sure.
And I gotta push a whirlaway all day tomorrow for work.
You what?
Gotta push a whirlaway all day for tomorrow work tomorrow.
Roll away?
Whirlaway, power wash.
Oh.
And I climbed the ladder all day today. Well, for like at least 4 hours.
So it's like a warm up.
Yeah. First 4 hours of the day I climbed the ladder. Oh,
It's like no easy steps. So good my rockets and brush. It's a beautiful day. It'll be just like yesterday. It was gorgeous. We're in the middle of a Discovery Channel documentary. It's 9 months after we've seen clones way out of the lake, just kind of skirting the edge. Same as usual. Bears. But it's calm, hiking, like some long reasons, and just sit and wait. So hopefully soon we'll have another update.
What do you?
7:55.
Huh?
7:55.
2:15. Take a break.
Got 2 cows kind of working away as well. So that's exciting. We're still in the early. So maybe we'll get those cows and later on and back over here check us out. Start going. He's got it. We're heading back to camp. The sun's set. Walking very fresh bear tracks. Dead fish. The one who's coming in. And what's up? There's over there. So everything kind of pushed out. So just got the line on like the game plan tonight. Everybody. Playing from Houston and Tyler and Zach. Just got me some deep. Still beautiful. Siltwater from the Dirty Run. There was rats for absolutely hammered dirty. I cleaned it twice. There was a little bit of shit and all the zippers or the seals. So Dan's rats went up just fine. Probably about a third one. We got one couple there for Tyler. And off we go. It's like 10 o'clock. Pilot's gonna be there about 1:30. So hopefully they're floating at 2 miles an hour, which they're gonna have to paddle to do that pace. So I'm gonna message the air service. But yeah, that's when I gotta figure out what the game plan is for me. Now, 12:30, hunting day 5. Quick city the first 3 days was kind of just chaos. Got in here, time capable of 2 days, and then we got 3 days and days of goal. But just an hour, so we didn't get into that. Captured some of that footage with cell phone. Pretty cool. And then yesterday we split up. Justin and Dan went together and Tyler went together. We had a pretty crazy cool encounter with calling a bull that was probably 47 inches. I had him at 3 yards. And now that we've been in here for 4 days, there's nothing kind of around camp anymore. And we're kind of deciding what to do. Justin and I heading up. We got one bull about 2 miles away up in the hills. It was really lucky this year. Overall, though,
You got this.
Experience so far.
200, right?
Salmon all over the banks. They're in the river. Birds everywhere. Moose, bears. It's been a really awesome experience. Let's just hurry and kill one today.
I assume you're gonna want cocoa tonight.
If I get there.
Huh?
Yeah, if I ever get done.
I believe in you.
I definitely have a problem of getting we're going to point A to B. Stopping at the track glass. And just keep up. We saw moose over there, we want to get over there, but also yesterday we were calling right up there. So we're going full send today. And just go hike and scout.
You got it. You're on the home stretch. Keep it up.
It was great to see him get this 4 feet wide. Backgrounds. With them, and they disappeared. And we have essentially 2 hours till we need to turn back, and he's a mile away. So we're just going for it. Then we're gonna call him in. Great day of normal weather. A great day just to pack meat all day. So here we go.
You got it. I feel like you've picked up momentum. Once you get to 900, I'll start that. Where you at? 900. $100 left. You got it. Come on.
Watch and see you should have ball.
Got it. Where you at? $9.50? You got it.
74, 5 to go.
Who said $9.50? You're going over 25? You got this.
$1,000. I'll do 25 more. Oh,
You got this.
I'm beat.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 days or